Pretty rough day today. Want to review my trades. I hit max loss. We'll talk about what happened there. That's not supposed to happen usually on one trade. It was on one trade, unfortunately, which is bad. So I ended up losing 3,200 today. The max loss for Topstep is 3,000, but with the commissions and everything, it added up to 3,200. So that's a huge setback for me. We're going to be talking about why I hit that. I wasn't even close, and then one trade destroyed me. So we'll talk about that in a minute. But first, talk about the normal trades. So we have pretty much break-even one here, one tick loss on the ES I was trading with the plan. I had a 350 loss here. This was not part of the plan. This was just me being stupid. So that didn't really help me either, making poor decisions. Was impatient, which I shouldn't have been. I should have been patient and waited for good setups. But this was a $310 loser, $350 loser. So I was down a little bit on the day. wasn't doing really good. And then I jumped off the ES. I hopped over to the NASDAQ because I'm trying a new strategy, which I probably shouldn't be doing just because the NASDAQ is so volatile. But again, here, I was trading with 5 contracts. Had $10 winner, small thing. Got stopped out really fast. Again, here they're not part of the plan. I should have been trading here. Lost 75. Then I made 750 back, so I was doing okay. It was down a couple $100. But here's the problem right here. I saw this big bar here was where they released the jobs numbers, and so I decided I wanted to play. I wanted to see if I could get the up momentum or downward momentum. I was only planning on trading one contract. Turns out I had 15 turned on. So that's where my max loss came into place. I would have made a lot of money if I had just traded one contract. But for some reason, it was 15. I don't believe I remember setting it to that because it's so volatile. It's not safe to do 15 on a move like this. But that's where my max loss came into place. I lost 2,700 there, which is unfortunate. All my last 4 days of trading were wiped out instantly. So I did make 780. But I ended up losing 37.75. So it was a pretty bad day, pretty sad, pretty depressing there. But there's always tomorrow. Can come back. I do have a second account I am trading on as well, so I'll probably hop on that and make a video about that as well. But just should have followed the plan. It wasn't following the plan anywhere around here except for this one, and this one here just I was gambling. So don't gamble, and make sure you have the right number of contracts set. Not one. If you don't want 15, make sure it's set to 1 before you make any trade. Just make sure you know what you're trading before you trade it. I hope you learned from my mistakes because it was a pretty painful one today. But I just wanted to be transparent with you guys about the losses there. And, I only had 21% profitable today, so that was really terrible. So I just wanted to show that to you. I hope you appreciate transparency, and good luck with your trades.